I woke up and I saw a text from my freshman year roommate, and she was like, "Oh my God, look what Beyonce's wearing. Is that yours?"
When Beyonce dropped the poster announcing her first tour in 7 years, this disco ball cowboy hat became an instant symbol of her Renaissance era.
Welcome to the Renaissance.
But few knew it was made by a fan, and that hat changed this fan's life. Abby Misbin was a college student working at Starbucks when she started making extravagant cowboy hats for her and her friends to wear at parties. One friend suggested she try selling them.
So I made my Etsy account in the parking lot before one of my 4 a.m. Starbucks shifts.
It was a decision that would allow Abby, a fashion intern at the time, to quit making coffee.
Beyonce's designer sent me the Etsy listing saying need this in LA in 2 days, can you rush ship it? I worked on it that night and shipped it the next morning. I didn't hear anything after that for months. And I couldn't even listen to the album at first because I was too sad. I was okay, she doesn't even like the hat.
Then finally, Beyonce announced the Renaissance World Tour.
Eventually the tour poster came out and she was wearing it front and center. The hat, I believe, is still her Instagram photo, and she posted it and got 8 million likes or something. So I was freaking out, and I showed my mom, and my mom was freaking out, and we were all just really excited. Eventually one Twitter account did tag me, and then it blew up from there. I think I sold out within an hour. So this one takes 5 to 6 hours to make, so I'm doing max 2 per day. I sell these for $350 each. And I think when I first started selling them, it was $100 each because I was so new to making them. So the price I think has increased as I've worked on the quality of them.
But she wasn't the only Etsy seller to see a spike. Ahead of the tour's final month, Beyonce asked fans to wear their most fabulous silver fashions to the shows as her birthday wish. The BeyHive scrambled to find chromed out looks, including celebrities like Rosie O'Donnell.
I've never owned anything silver. I couldn't imagine myself in silver.
And Gayle King.
Apparently I'm not the only one looking for silver. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, a lot of people have been coming in looking for silver, and I just don't have it.
Do they say it's for Beyonce? Yep, I know, I'm not alone.
Thankfully, I was able to accommodate people that contacted me with an accessory emergency.
A new demand for Anna Ferguson's disco ball earrings turned her Etsy shop into a main source of income.
I have had over a 250% increase year-over-year sales.
Etsy told Stay Tuned there was a 25% increase in searches for disco hats and silver tops the week Beyonce announced what to wear compared to the week before.
My daughter was on Twitter or X and saw the big Beyonce blast of wear silver.
Jewelry maker Rainbow Manier works with actual vintage silvers.
And so she said, make a post on Instagram, do a reel, do something. And as soon as I did that, the website started growing, the hits, and then the sales started coming in. My sales increased by at least 400, 500%.
Beyonce has made headlines for driving commerce with her Renaissance tour and helping the economy, and these silver ensembles are tangible proof.
The outfits are unreal, and really that is half of the vibe of the whole show.
Especially for the artists and creatives who make them.
Kerry Washington's assistant reached out because her daughter apparently is a really big Beyonce fan, Kerry Washington's daughter. So I overnighted her onto LA. So it's things like that I would say have really just increased tenfold. Just opportunities to work with really cool people and make really cool stuff. She tells me to work harder, and I know Beyonce would want me to work harder.